What's up, everybody? This is another episode of The Plug with RX Superstar. I'm RX Superstar, and this is a very, very special episode because we're presenting the Super NES Mini Classic, the new release that was released today, September 29th, 2017. This was a 90s console, cartridge, game, controller, wires, everything. You see that? Look at the old school controller, remade and brand new. Even though in this day and age they brought back these controllers to play on your PC, but this is a brand new original like NES classic. So we got original NES games. It was 21 games they picked out of most 1,000, 3,000 games out there that I can remember. But these are the 21 classics. Obviously, we just seen the preview, so we're just gonna go through it. This right here is Super Mario World. This is the first game I ever played on the NES when I have it. I still have my old classic games. I still have my old classic consoles. So to do a comparison from that to now, gamers, we have come a long way. I'm not complaining. But it should have been more games to the NES Mini Classic because we're living in a digital world that's everything is beyond 250 gigs, 1 terabyte, 2 terabytes, and stuff like that. So then we got Super Metroid Prime. Remember, everything from the Super Nintendo NES Classic, Super Nintendo Entertainment System, everything was just super evolved. It was 16-bit graphics, almost there to the 64, what came on later. But this is what we got. And then we got Super Punch Out, which was from the original classic of Punch Out. You know, the whole Rocky, and then Mike Tyson's in the game, and other fighters from back in the days. Then you got The Legend of Zelda, Super Nintendo, A Link to Past. You got to play this. This is awesome. This is cool. Then you got Yoshi's Island, Yoshi's first game ever, where it takes place in a dino world where Mario and Luigi are babies. And it's just an awesome adventure of Yoshi, fun, cool, like before Paper Mario, before all that stuff. And then you got Contra 3, The Alien Wars. Remember, it was at that time around the 90s where the Alien movies was, killing in the box office. Then we got the original Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong from the original Mario game, that was back in the days of the Atari. Super Mario, then we got Donkey Kong, and then you got the introduction of his son, Diddy Kong, and their amazing adventure through the island to stop bad guys, It was pretty cool about the game. I like the whole going up the trail stuff. Then you got Earth Blom. I'm not too familiar with this game. Maybe I passed this game when I was younger and stuff, but I'm gladly we're going to get into it, show a little bit. Then we got the infamous F-Zero, the racing game. You just got to check it out when I play it. Final Fantasy 3, the third installment of the Final Fantasy series before Final Fantasy 7. Then everything just blew up after that. Then you got Kirby Superstar, which has 8 games in it. So you got 21 games. And then Kirby gives you 8 games of his own. So that's a big more listing in the library. Then you got Kirby's Dream Course. We all know the Kirby games. Kirby was the phenomenal little pink character, taking away people's power, absorbing them. It was pretty cool. Then you got Mega Man X. Mega Man X. Now this is the Mega Man, because at a point they had to change Mega Man the series, from all the way to number 10. Which you could go get. Mega Man Legacy Collection 2 is out now. We will stream that on Season 2 of The Plug with RX Superstar. Make sure you stay tuned. Catch every other episodes from Season 1 through 100. Check out every other special episode that we did. Check out the special characters, the special guests that came about. Check out the performances. Check them out. And then you got The Secret Life of Mana. So that's a story game, an RPG game. This is more RPG started becoming more and more a part of the game consoles and the systems, moving from PC to the console, the cartridge. Then you got Star Fox. The whole point of this is Star Fox. Star Fox, everybody remembers this, the flying space game. You just got to follow the patterns, and then, and then there's Star Fox 2. Never before released until now. This game was supposed to come out in the 90s. So now we in 2017. That's about 25 something years later, and now we get to play it now, And the only way you can play Star Fox 2, you can't just go into it just like that, You have to beat Star Fox 1. You have to beat the first board. Once you beat the first board, then you can play Star Fox 2. Then we got the infamous Street Fighter Turbo. I have killed so many my friends and families in this game, strangers, even in arcades and barcades. I'm still killing it out there. I lose my battles, but I have more wins than I have losses. Street Fighter, Ryu, Ken, Bison. Man, this franchise right here blew up. A phenomenal anime after that series, movies, merchandise. Come on. Then we got, oh, excuse me, then we got Castlevania, the next installment. This is before Castlevania Symphony of the Night. This is what the end of the Belmonts. So you gotta check this out if you like Castlevania. It's real cool. Then you got Super Ghouls and Ghosts. Basically, the little knight dude is back again in a super version. Hunting down. You still get hit with the armor. He loses armor. He's in Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I don't know if he's in Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. Then you got Super Mario Kart. We went from Mario Kart to Super Mario Kart. Better graphics, more boosts, more weapons, more like weapons to use like turtle shells, more star powers, more boards. And then you got the first ever Super Mario RPG, Legend of the Seven Stars, which was the Mario first RPG game. I'm surprised they brought this back because it wasn't too all that, but let's see how it is now. So that's basically all 21 games plus the Kirby Superstar that has 8 games. You know, and then let's check out the display. Whoever has the NES Mini Classic, it's the same. The settings, CTR filter, 4.3 filter, pixel filter. This is new that they added frames. Kind of looks like the Nintendo DS, which is awesome, which is cool because a lot of games from the Super Nintendo is now you can play on the DS and handheld. So this is pretty cool to add a frame. So I'll add a frame. We'll play a game and add a frame because some games, remember, it's still HD, so it's compressed. So you're gonna have the left and the right side empty. So you might as well just add one of these, one of the filters, one of the displays, so you can make it make it fun, and make it your own. Make it your own. So then you go to options, and then you got the my gameplay demo. You play the classic demo. You can play it before, and it shows. And then you can always go back to factory settings, like if anything happens. So let's get out of that. Okay, and then you got the language. You got different foreign languages. Check that out. If it's you, put it on. And then what that means is it's time to play some games. So then you got the legal notices. And then you got the manual. Scan the manual, scan it from your phone or your smartphone or anything, and it'll automatically take you directly to the website, and you just read the manual from there. Isn't that crazy from the digital? Remember, you can't. The manual still comes in the box, but if you're living in the digital world on the go, you just read it from your phone. Like this NES Mini Classics, I could take it with me on my trips, or I could take it with me on my trips around the world, cosplay, shoots, and just chilling and vibe out. Just grab one of those mini portable TVs, plug it in, and that's it. You get to go with a game. So let's get into it. Let's play some Super Mario Land. Yes, folks, I'm just testing some new stuff out for season 2 and bringing it there. I hope you like what you're seeing so far. So let's get into it. Play 1. You can also play 2. Yes, the mini classic comes with 2 controllers. Obviously, this is the box right here. This is another one right here. Look, check it out. Because this is the NES Mini Classic. It comes with 2 controllers. Cool box. It comes with the 21 games, a listing, and if you go to Nintendo.com, it has a code in here. You can get like 15% off. And also, I got a special treat for you guys. I'm going to show you September's Loot Crate box theme, okay? Later on. So let's get into Super Mario Land. So let's just play a few. Test it out. Hit me up in the chat. Let me know what you're going on. And I just died. That's how easy it is, folks. You can just lose a life just like that. So let's get back into it. They're probably saying like, man, he sucks. Okay, let's go. So always remember, get the cookies. They go the missile man, the bomb. So let's get into it again. I don't know what's going on with the Twitch, but it's okay, you know, because we're streaming. Make sure you follow me on all my social media outlets: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat at Rxsuperstar. I love to hear from you. Thank you for all the fans. I hope you got those cool gifts. Please tag me in, post it up, let people know about the movement. So Mario Land, man, looking at Super Mario from all the years, if I know to Mario Odyssey coming out now, like on the Nintendo Switch, it's like look how gaming has evolved, and gaming has helped evolve mankind's technology as well. Because now we got touch screens on the controllers, TVs. Like we don't look HDMI now. Like it's no longer the TV. Oh man, it's just the AV cable. It's just not like that no more. Like it's so much has changed over the years. And Nintendo don't give out their games. They still got the Super Mario Run. I still play that on my iOS, Android. Make sure y'all go get it. So I'm showing you guys. This is basically Super Mario Land. This is how you play. Oh, gotta be careful. Oh, you can miss that just like that. Firepower. So Super Mario got different forms. When he touches a mushroom, it gives him super growth. He could grow. Then you got the leaf that gives him fire powers. And then you got the new introduction, which this game gave a new introduction to Mario. When he has the feather, he can fly. So that was pretty cool. And then also this is the introduction of Yoshi. So when I used to play this game, this is how I always started the game. Like I get the special like the switches. It's different color switches for different boxes. Like this switch right here will give you a mushroom so you could grow. You always want to do it there. Grab the P and do it there. So like that, you have a better range of just collecting a bunch of coins. With that, I got 2 lives because of that. So let's continue. Yeah, just fixing the Facebook right now. Just testing things out. Yeah, people can see. That's pretty cool. It's pretty awesome. Just testing stuff out for season 2. As you can see, the set is not up because that was just season 1. I just got right here just the loot crate and the Super NES Classic box. Also, the carrying case is coming out in November. Pre-order it now. Stop playing games. Continue and save. So basically, you keep playing Super Mario Land. You stop Bowser. You stop his Koopa kid. You stop the Bowser kids. You help Yoshi in his land. And on your way, you find the prince. And also, the princess is there too. Yeah, you always want to do that. Grab the shell and hit all the turtles like that. Also, you could go back and grab it and use it to defend yourself. Or you could hit it like that and get a coin. This is the introduction of Yoshi. This is cool. The NES Classic is also sold out, folks. I'm telling you, in eBay, that's crazy. Amazon, you get a chance. Amazon is selling them for like 200 and something, plus tax and shipping and handling. Or if you have Amazon Prime, you're good. You get it less cheaper. Ooh. See, this is how I used to play. It's still pretty much the same graphics, same stuff. It's highly evolved. I don't know what happened to my display screen that was supposed to be up. We could check that out later after we checked out this, finish this level. So thank you for tuning into this special episode of the Plug with Rxsuperstar. Super NES Mini Classic Edition. Taking it back to Nintendo 90s. Of their best 21 games. It's pretty much the same. Like, this is great for the new generation, have never played this game or even heard of it. Like this is a great way to introduce them again. But it also shows them is like you gotta be there. You gotta be like first come, first serve of getting something you want, a system you want, try out. You know, because the world today, man, you gotta be up and about. That's pretty cool. Okay, that's a little different. Make sure you share my stream. Make sure you share. Make sure you following me on Twitch and YouTube. Check out my vlogs. Got that new vlog coming soon. Got a lot of stuff coming soon. New York Comic Con is next week. I can't wait to see the cosplayers. I can't wait to see all of the celebrities that's there. I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see everyone, man. Just have fun, you know. Shout out to everybody out there. Can't wait to see all of you at New York Comic Con. Man, October 5th to the 8th, New York City, Jacob Javits Center. And then across the street from there is Highline. So the people who couldn't go to New York Comic Con, they still gonna be there at Highline in their costumes, representing the cosplay life. And you know, that's a great opportunity for photographers, man. Okay, let's also you could eat them too. Yoshi could eat pretty much anything on this game. Oh, I did not mean that to I did not want that to happen, and I didn't mean that to happen. Let's get into it. All right, so let's focus. Let me show you how to do this. Show you how to do this, son. Make sure you go check out that Batman, man. Batman Part 2, Telltale Season 2, Part 2 coming out. It's got introduction of Harley Quinn. Check that out. We'll be streaming that on Season 2 of the Plug with Rxsuperstar. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, www.twitch.tv/Rxsuperstar. I'm going to have a lot of new stuff for you guys. A lot of emojis, a lot of cool little stuff. You're gonna like it. Send you guys some gifts. If you subscribe, I send you a gift. You'll see. Woo. We're gonna get live. All the special guests that's coming. Woo. We're gonna get live. So let's keep on moving, keep on trucking. Hope you guys can see me, hear me. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Hope you're catching it later. Make sure you share with your friends and family. Make sure they share with their friends and family. Make sure they share with their friends and family. Tune in and tell a friend. Let's go. Woo. Woo. Okay. Remember, sometimes you want to go around it. Like for new beginners, you want to go around it to make sure there's like no coins or special hidden pipes. Like you go down the drain and stuff like that, down the pipes. You know, make sure that you just check everything out, follow everything in the rules. I'm just going fast because I played this like 20 something years ago. And to replay it again is crazy. Even though you could play it on PC and do emulators, it's nothing like playing it like this, you know? The real old school feel, brand new out the box. Like I could take this on the road instead of, you know, usually depending on my laptop. Just kick back and go back in time, man. The 90s. Uh-oh. Yeah, you just want to eat them. You see, you get coins when you do that. That's what I liked about Yoshi. You get coins. So if you play it right, you could have like 99 lives. You could go up to like that, you know? Oh, let's go. Oh. Oh, let's go. That's pretty dope. That's pretty cool. Make sure you share with your friends and family. Okay. Get the cookie. Always get the cookies, the golden Yoshi cookies. Oh. Okay, Yoshi could hop on that. I forgot about that. So he won't. Okay. But Yoshi can't swim. But Yoshi is not good in the water. Maybe in Yoshi's story, but not in Super Mario Land. And also the leaf on top is when you guys get special abilities and stuff, you can save it. Just in case something happens, you lose Yoshi or you lose your firepower or your flight power, you'll always have something in that blue box above you. Hit select, which is this button right here, select, and it will come down, you grab it, and you transform back into it. Whatever you keep up there. You can keep a mushroom, you can keep a leaf, you can keep oh man, I gotta say about Yoshi. Oh man. Yeah, you wanna click that sound. When you hear a sound like that and it keeps repeating, eventually if you hit so many like turtles or any bad guys in here, you'll get a free, like a life up. Speaking of that, hit the P, let it fall down, grab the coins. You want to move fast because you never know if it's like boxes or something ahead of you and you need that and you have to reach it at a certain time. So you won't want to check that out. All right, so let's check this out. Let's hit him. What's this dude? Turn it around. Ooh, that's cool. Like Super Mario Land was like a new rebirth of Mario in a whole different way. Because remember, when you introduced to Mario, he was fighting Donkey Kong, trying to save the princess using the mallet. I like that sound. And then in this stage, stuff falls down. Yeah, I don't like stages that you gotta keep moving forward like this. Like this is crazy. Like stages like this is the reason why Super Mario Maker was created. Like that game is crazy. Like how you create a level like that and you could beat it. Like what's wrong with people? Like it's fun. I admit I played it myself. I have it myself, but it's just too complicated. This is one of the Bowser kids. So basically, what we have to do is knock him off. Leave him right there. Let him shoot. Let him shoot. Ooh, see how simple that is. For the first timers, you're not gonna know what to do. So you might fall off, or he might hit you with one of those flames. Well, you just saw it right now how to defeat him. And, just take your time, enjoy the game, enjoy the classic game. You ain't gotta rush through it. It's not like Call of Duty or Destiny. You gotta rush. You just relax. Read the subtitles, read the stories, you know. So we defeated Iggy Koopa. So you fight the Koopa kids. Basically the same story. To go fight off Bowser. So we finished that, and that's pretty cool. So I'm gonna show you this level right now because this level right here has this ability to fly. So I want to show you that before we leave this game. Okay, let's grab it. Now Mario can fly, and Mario can do a drop, and he can fly right back up, like gliding like a bird. You know. If anybody knocking you because you got one of these, they just a hater. Just leave them. Let's leave them be. Just leave them be. Just continue your life and continue what you're doing. You need an audience, so let them watch. This is one of the things that always get me mad because when you hear that, you're like, oh man. Because basically, when you get all three circles, you get a life up. You get a green mushroom. But once you keep repeatedly playing the game over and over and over, you're gonna know the patterns. Just like Pixel. What Pixel taught us? Patterns. Yoshi, I love using Yoshi because Yoshi eats everything. Stop that. Give me that. Oh no, Yoshi, don't go away. No, my friend. Ah. Oh. See, I don't like those football guys. Come on. Come, come on. Come on, sir. You can't even see. You can't use in a certain thing. Stop it. Get out of here. something. Woo! Let's fly. Uh-oh. You could go back. You want to get that key. Those keys up there take you to another level. Uh-oh, we got to go back and get it. Do we have time? Do we have time? Yeah, we got time. Here we go. Let's climb up here. Grab the cookie. Get it free. See, that's the difficult part about Mario, because if you had Yoshi, it'd be so much easier. There we go. Grab the key. And that's it. Basically, what it's going to do is open another. Here we go. Oh, no, we go underwater now. Sometimes you go underwater. Sometimes you get the bonus where you press the button, you unlock another color. So right now, we're underwater, and the best time to use the firepower is underwater. See? Because stuff like that can happen. Okay. All right, so let's get out of here. Basically, what you got to do is just reset. Hit the reset button on a Super Nintendo Mini Classic, and then you go to another game. Let's check out Metroid Prime. Let's play a little bit. How's everybody feeling out there? Hope everybody's out there having a great time. Hope you like the streaming. Wow, Metroid Prime. Super Metroid. 1994. So we just play any, just to show you the game. So you got the settings, English. You can switch it to the Japanese for the original. Metroid is a female character everybody know and love. Took this character beyond Super Smash Brothers, you name it. She's been in every game from Nintendo, every console, Super Nintendo to the GameCube to now, and the Switch is coming out with a version. This is what happened last time on the NES. Okay, there's a lot of talking in this one. So we into the story. Ooh, you see this, folks? So she entrusted the doc. See, back in the days, you have to read the story. You couldn't just see it just like that, the way you skip it or press it if you right. No, you have to read through it. Here we go. Look at the graphics, man. 16-bit at its best. Started off. Ooh, look at the suit. How the suit was more bulkier than the slimmer look that is now. Metro Prime. So walking now. Oh, see, in this one added more buttons, so you can do more stuff to it. You hold the button, you can do rapid fire. Oh, oh, it's time to go. Wow. Woo. Woo. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's go. And we out of here. So they took this stuff. See, it was a story when you played Metroid. Yeah, we like to save. So the only way you can find out about Metroid Prime and stuff like that is tune in, get a Nintendo Mini Classic, download it, and everything. Let's switch off, go to another game. Super Punch Out. Let's check this out. New game. Let's write my new tag. Rxsuperstar 1. Championship mode, time attack. You gotta beat championship mode to get that. Right? Let's go there. So it's pretty much Punch Out the same thing, better graphics, more closer now. I remember this. Oh, let's get it. Mm, mm, gut, body, body, mm, mm, mm. Oh, lump him up. Yo, but how he's taking so many hits off me like that? One hit. Oh, let's go. Oh, I gotta catch my breath, my stamina. You gotta check your stamina. Ooh. Oh, oh, with the two-piece. Jab, cross. Give him the beats. Oh, all that. This led off to Fight Night, Round 3, UFC, all them games that's come out now. Boxing, any boxing game that came out, came from here. Like Mayweather, if Mayweather come out with his own punch out, I'll get it. Because that would be dope. Oh, he putting up the gloves. He's showing that defense. Oh. 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 One hit, he gonna knock me. Told you. Oh man, get up, get up, get up. Let's go. Let's go. Give him the 1-2. 1-2. Ooh. 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 That's how you do it. Ooh. Got him. That's how we do it. Asa. Oh, he got up. Wow. You gotta get that stamina up. Let's go. Give him the beats. Give it to him. There you go. He took me out. That super punch out. So let's reset that. Let's go to the next game. Legend of Zelda. Also, you can save down here too if you want to save your data. I'll save my data. And let's go into Super Zelda. 1991 and 1992. Nintendo. And Zelda. And y'all playing it for the Switch now. Which is an open world. And this is where it all comes from. That was pretty cool. Let's pick one. Let's put my name. And the number one. Let's go. Create your file. This is pretty much where Pokemon comes from. Like the games like that, the strategy games like that. It's another RPG type adventure game. So there's a lot of talk and a lot of dialogue. You have to pay attention. And by the way, Zelda is the princess. The warrior is Link. So we got a lot of talking. Wake up. It's time to save the day. Okay, check the treasure map. Check the treasure chest. Ooh, you got a lamp. Now we can see at night. Let's check all this stuff. Oh, okay, you get hearts like that. Oh, it's raining. Gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all. Can't go that way. Can't go that way. So we go up. This is Super Legend of Zelda. See how the graphics just changed differently? Can't go that way. Nope, that blocks us, can't go that way. Let's check over here. Nope. Oh, what's this? Garden inside. Nope, can't go that way. Guess we can't go that way. Just can't go through them. Music is getting intense. And we're on the other side. Okay. Okay. Just make a pathway. Okay. Oh, we got some coins over here. You getting scribbled? Maybe I'm not supposed to hit them with it. Nope. Inside the garden. Try this again. Got a fairy. This is cool because it gives you hours and hours of fun. And you get to save it so you get to come back. But where's the hidden? Okay. Make a pathway inside the castle. So it has to be over here. It's been a long time since I played this game. Looking forward to streaming in on season 2. You never know who's gonna be a special guest. Okay, it's a hidden spot, he said. So it gotta be the other side. Let's check the other side. You didn't see nothing. Set in a hidden place. I'm trying to find a way, buddy. That must be it right here. There we go, finally. We made it. Oh, now we got our sword, let's go. My way. Get out my way. Hold on. Give me that. Got the blue gem, baby. Can't touch me. Flame on. Haha, hold on. Cool. Okay. And that's the map. Hold on. Hold on. See, that was cool about Zelda. It was easy. Well, at that time it wasn't. I was playing this. Plus, newcomers, you're gonna have a hard time because you literally gotta stay on them, and you gotta find your way down. Let's go. Let's go up. Let's defeat them real quick. Nothing. None. Zilch. Let's check here. Nope, nothing. Not even a staircase to come down. Can we go on this side? Nope. Let's go up. Nope. Not in this room, but just these. Okay. Okay, let's go back out. I think I used up my magic I was supposed to use. Let's go beat some bad guys up. Gotta get my magic back. See if I find a pixie or elf or something. Come on. There we go. Come on, I need some magic. How am I supposed to get some magic now? Okay, we're out of here. I will be playing that a little later. Let's get into Yoshi's Island. Yoshi's first game ever, which was this is a classic, man. 1995 now. Ooh. I used to play with this with my moms back in the days. It was one of my mom's favorite games. Yoshi Story and all the Yoshi dinosaurs, Baby Mario. This is cool. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Sign up, subscribe to my YouTube. If you have YouTube, just go to my page, click that bell. This is cool. I love this game because this is introduction of like Paper Mario and stuff like that. Baby Mario, which was in Super Smash Brothers. Okay, you reach a countdown, which he goes into a bubble, and you have to get Mario before that bubble bursts. So pretty much the same. Eat, spit, shoot. You have to protect Baby Mario. This is pretty cool. Still the same dinosaur world. I tell you, it looks like a little bit of like Paper Mario. These boxes right here help you information of how to get, like if you don't know how to use or play. Also about Yoshi, if you hold the B button, he does that. A little fly, a little glide. So you can jump and make it. Aha! Go up. There you go. You want to kind of gather every coin because it gives you a life. Okay. Always have more lives. So let's play. Let's go up to the distant castle. Make eggs. Throw eggs. Sometimes like hidden gems, you can throw stuff. Like for example, just hit the box, making eggs. There you go. And that's how you make an egg. Hold down. How you shoot? Circle. Aim. Use the X to aim and shoot. Flowers are basically like your cookies from Super Mario Land. Always read the boxes. Throwing eggs. See what I just showed you just now. You always want to hit those. Those lead to stairs to hidden, get you more coins. You always want to have eggs. Missed them. Shoot the big. You want to go get that before you go down. Yeah. So because you're gonna come up through there. Ah, I should have just left it. Let's go down. Pretty much look at the board, how the stages are. And I could play this for hours. Come over here. That's for a special ability. I forgot what's that for. I think it's to throw one of the red little guys. As you can see, those little guys are from from the Game Boy version of Mario. Yeah, you just want to use this barrel roll because you're gonna need it over there. This is what kills all those little guys too. You can use this too. Like it's whole different many ways of like destroying someone or changing the playing field. You know, Mario, Yoshi story. I always like Yoshi, man. Especially in Super Smash Brothers. What? Yoshi's a beast. That's where all of this came from. All the shooting from Yoshi's story. Always want to get those stars. Let's go down. Then you gotta grab Mario. That's what happens when you get hit and you lose Mario. It starts crying. Let's get out of here. You use the egg throwing and combos. They turn a certain color after they've been used. Yes, yes. Get on the fancy leaf. Ooh, what's that? A hidden cloud. Hit it with it. Get the stars. That's so you can get eggs. Refueling your eggs. I'm having so much fun right now. Ooh. Oh, I'm having too much fun. And jump right through. Go. Then it goes off to another Yoshi. And then you go off to another adventure with that Yoshi. Bonus challenge. That's when you get everything on the board. You find everything. Almost. Okay, we're just missing coins. I need 2 points. Okay. Flip the card. Chance. Remember, I'm going too fast. Got this very special episode. We gotta get through every game. Hit. Oh, you suck. That's pretty much Yoshi's story right there. You just continue, keep battling, fight the Koopa kids, the Bowser kids. See, it says fair warning to this guy right here. See that guy? If I'm not mistaken, they eat the board. They eat the stage up. Yep. Oh. Also, you can stomp too. Jump up, hold down, and you get to do that awesome stuff like that. Ooh, you get the stomp. Nothing. That right there is to give you more stars. Hit that. Ooh. Now we use Y. Mm-hmm. You use that to get the coins as well. You got limited ammo. Let's go up. Like, there's cool stuff you could do in here with Yoshi. You could turn into a submarine, a plane with any Yoshi on a certain level, a certain board. You can just turn into so many cool things in this game. A train. Like, this game is still awesome. Okay, let's play a little bit more. Ooh. Uh-huh. See, now you get to turn into a chopper. See? Oh, shoot, chopper. Oh. And then we turn back. See how cool was that? You're supposed to check about around the stage. So I want you to check around the stage. There's more hidden stuff. See, like up there, you're supposed to go. But let me show you a trick. There you go. And there's one right here too. So jump down, go on the pipe. Too loud. Oh, get off me. That's what the stars are for. A longer time for Mario so you can get him. But you don't want that to happen. You want to have as much as you can. Come on. Whee! Off to another Yoshi. Blue Yoshi. This is a cool game. I missed a couple of stuff on that one. So we're almost there to the castle, and then we switch off to another game. Pretty much Yoshi's story, man. Just sit down, play, relax, grab your favorite snack. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Never miss out. Let's go. That's it. Keep going. Everything's done. Oh, I got a rock. Okay, we're moving this. Pushing this somewhere. Oh, not really. Okay. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Let's push that up. It's just to get stars. But you also use that too if you need it on the stage. Oh, okay. Let's go. A little jack-o'-lantern, a little Halloween. Halloween is around the corner too, folks. We need a key for that. Get all those red coins, get a life up. Okay. Oh, that's the key we need to. Let's go. Train boom, boom, boom. Okay. Woo! I remember this. Let's go. Oops, sorry about that. You want to pass it off because it blows up. Now it should blow up, blow up, blow up, blow up. Stop playing. Oh, you mother flower. Oh, you mother flower. You got me. See, the whole point is you gotta hold the balloon until that time. It's that little pink bar. That was cool. Now we can move forward. Oh, there you go. Woo. Let's go. Ooh, made it down the pipe. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Ah, come on, let's go. We gotta continue this. We gotta finish this stream up. Oh, come on. So let's go with one of the bosses and then we switch off to another game. It's cool. Thank you for tuning into my stream. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, www.twitch.tv/Rxsuperstar. Follow me on all my social media outlets: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat at Rxsuperstar. You gotta hit the buckets. Sorry, folks. Let's go. Those fall down, by the way. Here we go. Let's go. See? Just gotta be careful. Yeah, you fight the bigger version at the end. Watch that. Jump over. There's also two little cracked stones you could hit and bypass the level. The way you kill them without the egg, stomp. Had to save his life. Let's get some eggs. Let's go. See? You do this way in the beginning, but there's no point. You do it after you finish this. So you got nothing to worry about. Collect everything. Look, got your super. Now we go back. Let's go. Original gamer. Wait, where am I going? Up over. Look at that. Bypass that. But you don't want to miss those red coins. That's the thing. So you want to get those. Now we just run. Ooh. Gotta watch out for that dude. 12 live. Man, I got caught again. I keep forgetting about that. You guys gotta remind me. Shout out to all the YouTubers right now that's watching. Shout out to all the Periscope people watching, Facebook Live watching. Thank you for tuning in and watching. Let's get those views up. Subscribe to my channel. Season 2 coming soon. Make sure you check out Soul Tree. Make sure you check them out. They showcase. Their last show is in December. Until next year. I'm just in the zone right now. Right now we gotta wait for him to come up. There we go. Oh, hold on. Let's see what's behind this door. Before we go into that red door, defeat the boss. Oh, some eggs. Let's take care of this because you get a bonus or something out of this. Flower, the last installment of the flower. Let's go. Oh, hold on, we need some eggs. See, I like hitting the box like that, and the eggs come. Let's defeat the boss. The wizard, creepy old wizard. Oh, back up, back up, back up, back up. Back up. That should be it. Butt naked. His pants come off. That's funny. And he blows up like a balloon. I love Nintendo back in the days, man. The imagination. Woo. Oh yeah, 100 points. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I know you guys want to see the whole complete me finish the board, but it's time to switch. So we're going to Contra 3. Super Contra 3. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to play Yoshi again. I love Contra. If you don't like Contra, something wrong with you. Here comes the alien invasion. Stage 1. Let's do this. So basically, Contra is the same thing. You move through the board, fighting aliens. You fight aliens now instead of army or war like in Rambo or something. More weapons, more cooler gadgets, weapons. You die easily, so you want to conserve your life. Watch how you shoot, how you play. We're gonna go through this game real fast. And that's Contra, folks. Let's move on. Donkey Kong Country. Now this game is one of my favorites. There's a code for 99 bananas. I wonder if it's still there. I forgot how to do it. You're supposed to hold all the buttons. Look, Grandpa Kong. Donkey Kong Country. 1994. Let's create a file. This was cool because you could play as teams, so either one of you was Donkey Kong or Diddy Kong, and then you could play against each other. But we're just gonna play one player now. You gotta wait to season 2 to see who I play this with. So we're just gonna show you the first stages. You could actually go back in here. Ah, the codes still work. You get a balloon. Balloon is basically your life. So the more balloons you collect, more lives you have. You go in here too. See, when you do the 99 banana codes, you come in here and it gives you it's full of bananas. I think you gotta beat the game. I'm not too sure. Also, you could jump up here and jump on the tree. Donkey Kong has a certain limited amount of flight, like a ability to jump. And then it's Diddy Kong, his son. See, you can switch off, circle, slap a 5. How you doing? Tag team matching. Diddy Kong could do cartwheel. Donkey Kong could do a barrel roll. And he jumps higher, see? I missed that balloon. You don't want to miss that balloon. Okay. So you could do stuff like that with Diddy Kong, cartwheel. Switch off to Donkey Kong, and if you pound the drum, if you pound the leaf, oh man, I didn't mean to do that. Bananas come out the trees if you hit it. There you go. You want to collect all the letters of Kong, you get something special. Also, when you collect these, the Rstras, those are your pals later on that help you out do missions. Like Rhino, you collect gold rhinos, you get a bonus, you get a free, and you get to go stuff like that, like super levels to unlock. Like those bananas. Another balloon, another one. So we got Kong. Come off. See how I hit that like that? You hit it with Y. You could charge too. I know with the Rhino. I'm not sure if it's this one. Now the day turned into night. We finished the stage. Continue. That's pretty much. Find everything on the stage. Find the hidden stuff. Get more balloons. Collect bananas. Sometimes you could go up there. See? Sometimes you need these barrels to like open up a door or something. Or to hit an enemy like that. But Donkey Kong is strong, so you could jump on them. Collect the bananas. Let's get Diddy. It's one rhino. See, like right here is supposed to be a barrel. The barrel's supposed to hit that right there. See, I'm going by memory. Video games keep your memory fresh. I could go down if I want to, but let's check this out. See? It's a hidden gems, hidden spots. Now we just skipped the level. Well, actually, we left the level. Don't know what happened. We're supposed to go in something. There we go. Oh, never mind. I died. Okay, let me just throw a barrel. Uh-oh, missed the end. Woo. Focus now. Back in that. Jump in that. See? Sometimes it be hitting barrels up here. So we hitting bananas. We see Cranky Grandpa. Tells you a story. There we go. crates, barrels that you're going to. I'm just so focused on the game right now. Follow me on all your social media outlets: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat at Rxsuperstar. Subscribe to my channels. Check out the special. Check out the special guests. Check out everything. Check out my vlog. Got a new vlog coming out soon. Consistent. Also, October 14th, I'll be part of a charity, being a photographer. Any cosplayers that want to come by, hang out. Descriptions on my page, check it out. We're almost there. And this is the underwater. It's pretty cool. It gets harder like later on the levels. I'm just flying through it because I used to play this. Like, should be something hidden right here. Something hidden. Should be something hidden here. Like a shark. Like you're supposed to get a fin or something. Is it here? Somewhere around here. There we go. Manners. And you want to go around it because you want to follow where that's going. You want to go against it. It's supposed to be like a fish or something. It's up here. Something's up here. There's supposed to be something else. Now people are wondering is how the monkeys are breathing underwater. Donkey Kong and Diddy. Hey, it's the world of Nintendo, man. There you go. Switch off. Ooh. Ostrich. Remember, you get 3, you go to a special board. You can collect them. Go to N for Kong. Oh no, I don't want to lose him. Oh, Donkey Kong, no. They got us through. Yeah, this is Funky Dude. He takes you around. Like once you see him and unlock him on every stage, you don't have. You could use him to fly through the stages just like that. Basically, like his Air Express, his own private jet. See about hidden barrels. Here we go. There's a hidden spot there too. There we go. Man, who would have got that other fish? Oh, watch out. Ooh. Oh. Okay, let's do this. Oh, got it. We made it. And the lovable Cindy, who saves your process, who saves your game. The lovable Cindy. Now let's go defeat boss one. Basically, you just jump on him. He's gonna just keep jumping, going fast. He must have dumbed down the difficulty, because he used to move faster than that. And you get your Nintendo banana. I just want to show you this stage before we leave Donkey Kong Country. And Donkey Kong Country went out to be Donkey Kong Country 2, 3, Diddy Kong Racing, and other franchises. But I just want to show you this stage. Is this it? Yeah, the train. I love this. Kind of reminds me of Indiana Jones. There's also a hidden barrel down there. But I want to show you what the frog could do. Here's the frog. Also, it's golden frogs as well. He jump high. See? See how good, useful, resourceful he is? Look at that. All the animals helping each other out. Donkey Kong is the king and the ruler. I can't wait for that new Donkey Kong. Kong. Oh man, Kong Island was dope. Make sure y'all go check that out. And they go to 3 ostriches, 3 golden. So when you get golden, any animal like this, it turns you into the ostrich, and basically you just collect your stuff. You turn into the animal and you collect your stuff. Collect as much as you can. Collect as much as you can. Just keep collecting. There's always a hidden gem too. Come on, go against the clock. The clock is slower now. The clock is slower now. It used to be real fast. Ooh, let's go. Oh, one more for 500. Let's get those lives. I would have had 20 lives. It's all right. Let's go. Oh, oh, man. This is not the stage. It's somewhat. It's the next stage. Oh, let's continue this. We gotta beat this. Oh, come on. I wasn't even next to him. Let's go. Let's sure use that. Oh, come on. At least I got it back to life. Come on. We're almost done with the Nintendo Classic. Super Nintendo NES Classic Special. Oh, let's go. Almost there. It's a barrel down there too. Like you always go back and complete the stage and get complete 100% on each stage. This is what I wanted to show you guys. There's something down here too. See, that's a secret right there. Takes you all the way to the end of the board. So you don't have to go through it. Just jump. That's it. But I'm going to show you the level. So let's get back into it. That was just a little hidden I just want to show you guys. Let's go. I love this stage. Me and my moms used to play this stuff like late at night when it was summertime. Just gotta pay attention, know when to jump. Pay attention to the balloons, the barrels, the hidden barrels that show on the screen. Make sure your TV could show this. Right there, you could do a little jump like Diddy Kong's cartwheel. All right, let do this again. So we play another game. Let's go. Let's go. Always have Diddy in the front. Because I always had a suspicion about this game, about the weight. Let's go. Nah, I'm not going to risk it. Oh! See? Alright, one more try. Let's go. Almost there. Let's go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. There we go. If I had 3, we would have went to another stage. We would have turned it to him. Ooh. Watch out. Ooh. Almost there. Mr. Balloon, it's okay. You can always go back. There you go. Ooh. Normally somebody loses right there. Somebody goes. Whoever you has as a leader. I think I'm going too fast in the game. And then it's the end. Jump. And that's it. So let's switch off to another game. Here we go. Now, I've never played this game or even heard of this game. So this is kind of new to me. What's my favorite Yoshi? Little Tiger. Shout out to Little Tiger 21 for tuning in. My favorite Yoshi will have to be the original Yoshi, like the original color of Yoshi. Earthbound, The War Against. Now this is from that Steven Spielberg movie. I forgot the name of it. But it ends of the world. End of the world, I think it's called. You can pick any setting you want, anything. This is basically, create your name. Oh, sorry. Name her name J. Okay. Go to OK. Name your friend. Just gonna call him Bozzy. Cause he look like a Bozzy dude. Name another friend. Let's call him Red. Okay. Name your pet. Of course, MJ. Like my little dog. Your favorite home food? Pizza. What's your favorite thing? Let's just put PR for Power Rangers. Yep. Wow. Y'all remember this guy from Super Smash Brothers. He has his own game. Come on. Before Stranger Things, and Stranger Things Season 2 is coming soon. This is before Stranger Things. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Thank you for tuning in to this very special episode of The Plug with Rxsuperstar. Super Nintendo Entertainment System, aka the Super NES. But this is the classic edition, mini edition. It's pretty awesome, it's pretty cool. Show you the box again, show you the stuff again. Check it out. Pretty awesome, pretty dope, pretty cool, right? You know, it's pretty awesome. Make sure you pre-order your cases, your NES cases, your Super NES cases. And then I'm gonna show you this Loot Crate box this month, Steam. I'm gonna show you in a minute, in a second. Show you this awesome box of Loot Crate right here. As you can see, season one set is down. We're getting ready for season two. We're testing things out right now for you guys. You know, we're just testing stuff out for you guys. Just testing them out. You know. So we got that Loot Crate coming in. September's theme, robotic. All right, so let's start this adventure. See, this is like where Pokemon gets all its style from. Just walk around, bathrooms, talk to Jay, check. Okay, what's that present over there? No, no. Yep, thank you. See ya. You should go right here, talk. This is pretty much like Stranger Things, folks. Let's see, we got our clothes on, we're ready to go. Okay. Let's talk to MJ, the dog. There we go. Let's go outside. Pretty much talk to everybody here before the disaster happens. You can go in people's houses. You can talk to anybody you want. That's what's gonna give us our powers right now. Gotta go find that. Police. I just like how he just passing by the police and they just let him walk by. Okay, we keep going. Let's get this. Check. Open. Present. Bread roll inside. Let's go up. Let's go. La 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 da da la 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 da da da. Okay. So everybody who's falling is weak. Okay. Okay. Now how do we get up there? Go back the other way? Do they let us walk? Okay. No, can't go that way. Let's try this. Nope. Why are you not letting us in? Come on, they gotta let me through. And he's stuck. Is he stuck? Okay, I'm about to say. I was a little worried right there, my little stuck right there, you know. All right, so we gotta go back home. Okay. You know what? We're gonna switch games because this one you gotta sit there replay. So we get into F-Zero. Basically, select your vehicle and start racing. What came out of this? Star Wars Racing, F-Zero, multiple games of it. They say a high chase race. Oh, like that. Back up. Let's go. They have Tron Racing. The original was like this too. Ooh. Oh. Okay, let's go. Come on. Oh, he's about to take me. Okay, don't touch that no more. Catching up. Excuse me. Excuse me. There you go. Back up. Second place. Oh, there we go. Let's catch up. Let's win it. Let's rock it. Oh, there you go. One for me. And the other one's behind me. Oh, did I just lap? Man, what's that turn right there? Come on, come on. Back up. Let me pass. I got this. Let's go. Follow me on all my social media outlets: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat at Rxsuperstar. If you'd like to be on season 2, email me at rxsuperstar@gmail.com. Yeah, Lap City time. That's one of the games that you never want is somebody to lap you, especially in Mario Kart. Oh, that got me back in focus. Focus, Daniel son. Focus. Oh, come on. They play me. It's okay. You saw that they played me. That was pretty cool. That's F-Zero. Basically a racing game. Keep racing, rank up, come number one, get points and bonuses, beat all levels, beat the game. So we're going to go into another game, Final Fantasy 3. Do, 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 do. Final Fantasy. Check out the story. Let's do this. It was the introduction of Magic. NES Classic. Mini. Yeah. Man, my moms and pops used to surprise me all the time with the game consoles. Every time it was a new game console, because it was around my birthday, October, which is next month. Ooh, October. Libras rule. Shout out to all the viewers out there. I'm Rxsuperstar. Thank you for tuning in to this very special episode of the NES Mini Classic. Launch day, release day, September 29th, 2017. And this is Final Fantasy 3. For all you Final Fantasy fans out there, this right here is archives, man. So it's minors. Look at the graphics. Like, I'm surprised they didn't have Xenogears in this game, because Xenogears was a very popular franchise. No, that came out with the disc came out. PlayStation came out. Original. Make sure you subscribe to lootcrate.com. I'm not sponsored by any of this, by the way. I just say it out there because I like Loot Crate, I like Nintendo, I like video games, all that stuff. Check out my season 2. I am looking for sponsors. Want to sponsor me, like my show, check out every other episode. Final Fantasy is like a movie. It's like you're playing a movie. The best RPG franchise ever, folks. And Kingdom Hearts is about to knock that away when Kingdom Hearts 3 is released. So basically, you battle you 3 characters. You battle ahead. You come across army men, monsters, and you battle them in a sequence of like, for example, right now they're hitting us one by one with each character. So they got 2 characters. We have 3. We have the upper hand. So we use magic, fire beam, ice beam. You want to make sure you take care of all your stuff. Ice beam. Let's look at that. Look how powerful these guys are. Look at the song too. The old classic song. So we're moving ahead, moving forward. Sometimes the enemy come at you and you have to fight them regardless. Make sure you always have potions, have items that always power you up and keep your life up and your magic up. Hit him with the ice beam real quick. Just defeat every enemy that comes our way. Hit him with the fire. Hit him with the fire. Because they're in the mechanical suits. Make sure you get your status up, your HP up, your magic up. Just keep going. Oh, we getting attacked all around. Go after them all. Fire beam. Fire beam. we leveled up, got more stronger, more powerful. Made our way through. Oh. So basically that's Final Fantasy. You just keep fighting all these guys. Go to the boss, defeat him. Each stage is difficult. You learn new magic, new tricks. Ooh. Gotta get rid of him. Nah, he should be gone out of there now. Hit him with it. Hit him with it. Boom. And that's how you do it. Hope you guys having a great Friday. Maybe this one. Just keep going. Let's go see what that is. Probably a new ability. Oh, it's a save point. That was cool about the cartridge that you could save. Oh. You're gone. You're gone. And you're gone. Goodbye. See ya. That's pretty cool. This is what made me into like a gamer, folks. Just playing different games, getting into the world, listen to the story. It's pretty cool. It evolves all the time. Like these came out in the 90s, folks. Like an original gamer since 1981 when the first Nintendo was released. I was born in 1983. But I'm an 80s baby. Yeah, he busts through the gate. Yes. Oh, we gotta fight the guards. Freckle! I'm more of a fighter like person, like fighting games like Street Fighter, you know, Bloody Raw, Rival Schools, stuff like that. Oh, sorry about that, folks. Send all fire beams. Sorry about that. Gotta take him down. Hope that was it. It's that 8-bit, man. That sound. A lot of songs came from this, man. A lot of musical artists out there love video games. Defeated it. Oh, now we'll switch off. And that was the beginning of it. You continue with it. So let's continue the Kirby Superstar 8 games. Kirby. So we already seen Kirby on the NES. Superstar. So you got different games you can play with Kirby. Speebies. There's the guide to help you through so you don't know how to play. Show you the NES controller, as you see here on the screen. See a door go through. Gotcha. Cool. Pretty much. Press B. And you can fly. Don't bump into anybody. Cool. Yeah, cool. Kirby right back at you. Kirby was a cartoon, an anime that came to America. Kirby right back at you. That brought back Sonic the Hedgehog. That was pretty cool. Let's go. Good luck and have fun. Thank you. Stage one. I mean, you could get the abilities. Cool. That's cool. Wow. Kirby is just powerful, man. Super Smash Brothers. And we transform into Bomber. That was cool. That's cool. Straight Bomberman. I'm surprised Bomberman is not in here. Oh. Life up. wrong with you? Kirby almost died. It's pretty cool, guys. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I'm over here procrastinating on the star. 3 Kirby's, yeah! Woo! Let's go. It's me, Mario. That was cool. And we take his powers. Kung Fu Kirby! Yeah. Okay, so that's Kirby Superstar. Let's go to Kirby's Dream Course. 94, 95. Oh, this is cool. Nah, I'm just messing around. Right, let's check this out now. Okay. Nah, that's cool. I see what you gotta do. You gotta aim. Okay. That's one. Now I gotta go in there, grab these stars before that. Nope. It's like Kirby's the golf ball. Okay, that was weird. That was pretty much of that game. Let's moving on to Mega Man X. And then we're almost done. Check out Mega Man. Mega Man, you already guys know Mega Man, the original series, up to what is it, 10, Mega Man 10, and then it became Mega Man X, which is Mega Man 10, which is a superior robot advanced version of himself. My Dr. Light created. Mega Man. This blew up Rockman, aka Mega Man, franchise figures, cartoons, anime, you name it. He's even in the new Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. Mega Man X, not Mega Man. Let's play a little bit of Mega Man. Game start. I like Mega Man X, especially Mega Man X4. We introduced Zero. Okay. So we can hold it. Oh, see the graphics, the sound. It's pretty much the same as Mega Man. You could go down there. There's something down there. Never mind. Don't go down there, folks. Alright, let's continue. Let's get serious. Basically, Mega Man gonna stop Dr. Wily and his evil robots. Mega Man could copy each robot's ability. That's what makes him so cool. This one is not rapid fire unless you get an ability. One of these you could go down, but save that for a guess. Remember, season 2 of the Plug with Rxsuperstar, we're gonna play some NES classics with some very talented people. Oh, what happened? Oh, I'm about to say, start from the beginning. Oh, no, no, no. Woo, made it. His dog Rush, his sister Roll, like Rockin', because his real name is Rock. And they was named after Rock and Roll. Some of these cards. Keep going, Mega Man. Get that life back. And that's it. That's who is this now? First boss? Yep. Oh. You're supposed to lose. Worthless piece of scrap metal. See the language back in the days, folks? Now that is acceptable now. It wasn't acceptable back then. Here goes Zero right here. Get out of here. Nice. Now we just get stronger. You gotta get the X suit. But basically you're gonna get different pieces of the suit in each board and each stage that you have, folks, that you go through. That's Zero, man. This is the best franchise right here, Mega Man X franchise. The figures, the models, the toys, the merchandise, the animation to it, everything. If you never played Mega Man, this is a great this is a great time. So now you pick, just like any other Mega Man, you pick what stage of board mission that you want to go against and save and get their abilities. That's the map, the stages, the specs. Mega Man is basically the suits that you get. So let's just pick the penguin. Chill penguin. Nah. Yeah, just keep moving along. Just keep going. Fight through it. Oh, what's going on? It's time to digivolve. Nah, I'm just playing. It's time to evolve to upgrade. That is Dr. Light, folks. If you're not familiar with Dr. Light, that's the guy who created Mega Man, who created Roll, Rush, and Zero. Dr. Wily was his assistant, his partner, his friend, of building the first prototype of Proto Man. So now we get a piece. Ah! You get the boots. It gives you speed, see? Now you can do a dash. Basically, it's for that. Jumps like that. Ah, just gotta be careful. Alright, let's defeats. Let's just take down someone. Let's go after the penguin again. Chill, penguin. Ooh, Mega Man Robot. See, we played this on an episode of the Plug with RX Superstar. I just love Mega Man X. Let's take him down now. Boop, boop, boop. Wow. What? Woo. A little powerful there. Probably need the ability to fight him. Oh. Woo! We got him, folks. Take that, penguin. I'm always fighting a penguin in every game I play. Because I'm Batman. So now that we defeated him, we're gonna get his ability of ice. We're gonna see what they're gonna tie us into. So we got shotgun ice. See how the graphics evolved, the game evolved. Wow, so beautiful. So that's Mega Man X defeat, beat the bosses, get their abilities. So now we go to the secret. Man, that's from Squaresoft, from the creators of Final Fantasy. Original gamer. Subscribe to Loot Crate. Still got that Loot Crate. Look, a little preview. Woo! Thank you for tuning in to the Plug with Rxsuperstar Super NES Classic launch release day, September 29th, 2017. It's a Friday. Hope you guys are having a great Friday. So let's get into this. I've never played this before, so this is kind of new to me. So we create our name. That's it. Okay. Okay. Another RPG franchise. This is gonna be fun for me because I don't remember playing this. If I did, then it's good to come back into it. Okay. So it's kind of sounding like Mohana a little bit. Hey, hey, you're welcome. You're welcome. Hope you guys are sitting back, relaxed, grabbing your favorite snacks or popcorn. Hope you're enjoying this Plug with RX Superstar special release day launch of the Super NES Classic, Nintendo, all 21 games, Kirby Superstar 8 games. You do the math. Special game, special about this besides it being mini and bringing back the classics. Star Fox 2 was never released, and this is the first time it's ever been released. So this is like 20 over 25 years of us waiting for this. It's crazy, right? And the only way you can play Star Fox 2 is you can't just jump straight into it. You gotta play Star Fox 1. Oh, goofball. Okay. We got some speed on here now. Let's go. Okay, can't go that way. Maybe through this waterfall. Yep, that's how we get out. Someone's calling me. Oh, bridge. Something to cut through. Sword. Remove the sword. Let's go. I am the plug with RX Superstar. Check out my episode. Check out my show. Season 1 through 100. Check out all the special guests. Check out the first lady. She runs New York. My wife on there. Shout out to her. Let me tell you. Once I came home with this, and she said, "Is there two controllers?" I said, "Yes." She automatically got up and started playing Mario. Started playing Mario Kart. We was getting into it, and Street Fighter. Now you gotta watch her with Chung Li and Blanca. So now we got the sword. All right, now we could cut our way. Let's cut our way through. Probably missing some hidden gems, but also play the game. Play the entire game, look around. Let's take him down. Yeah, yeah. Got him. Oh. Gotta hit them critical hits on him. Oh, I can't fight 2 on 2. 2 on 1? Okay. Thought I could corner them together. Hold on. I wanna be the very best, like no No one ever was. Sorry, playing games like this just remind me of Pokemon. Even though these games came out before Pokemon, it's just, it's just that feeling. Yeah, 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 yeah. Stab him, slice him. Can we continue without killing him? Well, you want to kill him because it levels you up. But we're just speeding through it. Back up. And we made it. Hey, hey, hey. All right. Keep repeating the same thing. But you hate when you play games like this and you get stuck right there. Imagine Naruto would have came out and the graphics like this. Like Naruto would be dope like this. Okay, here we go. Found the sword, the most powerful of them all. Make sure you follow me on all my social media outlets: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat at Rxsuperstar. Until season 2 comes about, I'm gonna show you these specials, these launches, these epic games. Oh, you just kicking me like that. So you wanna fight? Yo, hit him with the sword. Oh, what's going on? Oh, oh, let's do this. Oh, okay. Pay attention to your life. Oh, he throwing boomerangs. Oh, get up. Oh, he poisoned me. I'm fighting Saita's ancient grandfather. Oh, gotta keep moving. Oh, get off me. Yo, he just sliced me again like that. Oh, what's up, man? Oh, next to him. Goes across the street. Oh, it follows you. Oh, come on. Come on. And he hit me while I'm down. Come on. That's it? Crazy. You crazy, man. You see, man? That's crazy. Yeah, 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 yeah. Fist pump. Yeah, 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 yeah. Man, New York Comic Con is gonna be dope. Exclusive Dragon Zord, Pop Toys Gold, and the regular. The Power Rangers Ninja Steel is gonna fight Jason Day Frank and Power Rangers Legacy, old school, old school versus the new school. Austin St. John is gonna be there. David Yost and Walter Jones, who's Billy and Zach. They're gonna be at Boom Comic. Boom Comic got some exclusives coming out. Star Wars got some exclusives coming out. Marvel got some exclusive comic books coming out. DC as well. Man, this franchise all over. Blade Runner, the guys from Blade Runner is gonna be there. Harrison Ford might do an appearance. They said. Luke Skywalker's there. The original voice of Batman animated series. He's gonna be there. Kevin Conroy. So much other celebrities there too. And franchise John Leguizamo is gonna be there. Wrestlers are gonna be there. I hope Ric Flair makes an appearance at New York Comic Con. Even though what happens here, glad he's recovering. Ooh, excuse me, glad he's recovering, recuperating. Make sure you check out Ninjak versus the Valiant Universe. They are showing the first episode of Ninjak versus the Valiant Universe at New York Comic Con, Valiant's table. Go check that out. All the characters of the Valiant Universe are gonna be there. All the actors they're gonna be there. Go check them out. Get your stuff autographed. Talk with them. Conversate. Make them feel welcome. And also, you could do is hit that subscribe button. Follow me on my Twitch at www.twitch.tv/Rxsuperstar. Follow my YouTube page. Come on, get me to a lot of subscribers. Let's go. Share my stuff. Check out my inventory. Check out my vlogs. Check out the episodes. Check out Focus Fitness 2.0. Check out my cameo. Check out the Battle Rope Club. Check out Yup, I Like Wrestling. They having an event for Hell in a Cell after Comic Con on October the 8th. So let's go into another game. We defeated the monster, got the sword. We gotta go somewhere else. We'll finish that. So let's get into Star Fox. Star Fox is just a crazy fox captain. Star Fox 64. Then he went off to be in Super Smash Brothers with his dominant character. Like, if you don't know who Star Fox is, then you need to find this game and play it. You need to get yourself jacked in and play it. So let's get into it. Check the buttons: boost, Nova Bomb, break, blaster, change view, up and down, and roll. We'll start to start training. I don't need training. Training is basically the same thing. You're just flying around. So we go to level 1. Kind of like Rocket Raccoon a little bit, Guardians of the Galaxy a little bit. When you think about Star Fox. Make sure you follow me on my social media outlets. Check it out. All right, let's get into this. Remember, down is up and up is down. that Nova Bomb. Woo! Destroy everybody. Don't stay too low to the ground. Now we got blasters. They in trouble. Oh, now we in trouble. See how old school it is? It's like from PC. And me and Bozzy used to play this hours and hours and hours. Watch when he sees the stream, he gonna be like, "What?" This was his game right here. Like Star Fox is his joint. Shout out to Bozzy out there. Check him out on the plug with Rxsuperstar. Check him out. All right, we gotta move to that. Move away from that building. Watch that building. Going flying two up. When you see those red dogs, they're going flying two up. Destroy all those aircrafts. Take them down. There you go. You can hold the button too at a certain point, do like a rapid fire. Take down these towers as much as you can. Oh, there you go. Hold that. Come on, drop something for me. Energy is something, new weapon. There we go. Take everybody down. Let's go. Got 2 lives left. Here come the enemy. Shields is down. Here we go. I should have saved some of those Nova Blasts. Get all of them. That's what you want to do, is get all of them. Destroy the red. There you go. That's one piece off. Let's get the other piece off. There you go. Get that other piece off. Now he's turning around. Now you gotta break apart. There we go. Oh, what happened? I'm crashing down. What happened? Now we gotta do this again. Oh, oh. There we go. Hold on. Take down those towers. Didn't mean to hit that. All my shields. Destroy everything. Nuke everything around you. Destroy all of them. Destroy everybody. Everyone. Come on. Yeah, we gotta take him down. Gone. Man, I knew that was gonna happen. Woo, Star Fox is hard. Cause you don't know they're coming directly at you, towards you. See? Let's go. I'm so focused on the game right now, folks. You can just see it in me. Oh, didn't mean that. Need some life. Oh man, some energy, something. Yes. Come on. I take him down. Here come the enemy now. Let's do this. We're gonna do rapid fire now. Oh, oh, come on. We got this. We got this. Let's try it again. That's how difficult Star Fox is, folks, because you got to be accurate with the shooting. Even though you know you accurate with the shooting, it's still gonna be like that. These are old school graphics. It's kind of a little difficult to see, but we're gonna proceed. We're gonna proceed. All right, let's do this. Scramble. Remember the Star Fox board in Super Smash Brothers? And that was the most epic stage, just flying through the shit. Over Star Fox using his ability, his ship comes and shoot everyone. Still got this loot crate for you guys. All right, we got 3 nukes. Oh, what's going on? Look at that. Let's go. Oh, up and down, baby. Up and down. Let's go. Outside. Let's keep that. Sure, everything in sight. Ah, I ran into that. Wing damage. What happened? Look at that. You see how they be playing me? Destroying. Woohoo! We got him. Now what? Stage 1 clear. Somebody give me a new wing or something. Flying in formation. Yo, this game is sick. This game will always be sick. Look at Falcon. Heavy. Look at Slippy. Yeah. Oh man, all the classics. So once you do that, now you come out of there, save your process. Now we unlock Star Fox 2. See, automatically it comes on, folks. Now that we unlock Star Fox 2, we can play now. So let's move on to it. First, let's save. Let's save. Okay, and let's start Star Fox 2. Wow. Now this right here is a classic, folks. This right here is something you've never seen before. Nobody's ever played. The tutorials are probably out right now. Shout out to all the YouTubers, the Periscope, Twitter, and Facebook, Instagram, and the Google guys out there for watching and tuning into this special episode of the Super NES Mini Classic with the plug with Rxsuperstar. I'm Rxsuperstar, and this is Star Fox 2. So you know in Star Fox 1 you defeat the enemies, da da da. But in Star Fox 2, what happens? Obviously they're on to another quest, another mission. 1996 this came out, folks. It's 9 years ago. 19 years ago. Record stereo, mission, normal. Look, they got normal, hard, and expert. Expert, oh my lord. So let's play a little bit of Star Fox 2. Cool, better graphics. Looks like Destiny from the beginning. Imagine Destiny would have came out like for a console like this or a system like this. Okay. Okay. So we gotta help out, save the planets. But this time you can pick your own, which is pretty cool. Is that you could custom? Oh, that's pretty cool. You can change your own color. No, it's basically a controller. What are you messing with? That's cool. Fox, Falco, Peppy, Slippy, Mayu, Faye. Fox, baby. Let's go. Who's our partner? Falco, baby. Let's do it. What me and Bozzy used to do back in the days. Bozzy see this right now? Yes, Bozzy is 2 players. Yes, everybody out there is 2 players. It does come with 2 controllers. I'll just show you the other controller right now. See? Second controller. Awesome. Yeah. Yeah. So now we just pick our mission. Head to a destination. Just any destination. We're heading over there now. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, okay. It's more like a Star Wars based first person shooter. It's a little difficult to control it. Okay. Kind of reminds me of Star Fox 64. And we got him. They should be cleaning up the universe, saving our sector, our sections. Okay. That was gonna happen eventually. That's why I did it. You could go to another target, but if you're flying through another target that you should have pressed, you're gonna go to it anyway. And that's the target. Let's do this. Get it? Did we get it? Got it. Flies right through. Fly right through. Oh, this is cool. Oh, like Star Wars, like the Death Star. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Cool. It's like Doom. Okay. A power up or something. Looking up the map. Okay. Kind of like Tron a little bit. Oh, oh. Got it. Back in the ship mode. That's pretty cool. Kind of looks like Tron at the end. Cool. Nah, it wasn't too tough. That's pretty cool. Let's play one more. Then switch on to another game. This is awesome. This Star Fox 2 is awesome. I like the graphics, pretty cool. Like this, imagine Destiny like this. Like they do a handheld Destiny game like this. Let's take these ships down, shall we? Missiles. Come on. Can we get him? Yeah. Hit him with the atomic bomb. Okay, that's enough for Star Fox 2. Pretty awesome game. Looking forward to it. Now we go into the classic Street Fighter Turbo, 1991, 92, 93, and it's still going on today. Street Fighter Ultra 2 is coming out. Street Fighter 5 is still out, still kicking butt. You don't want it? I'm Ken, hottest in America. Everybody know the story of Street Fighter. You know, Ken, Ryu, students, training, going from state to state, country to country, fighting each other. You can also fight against your other friends and partners. And I'm gonna stick with good old Ken Masters because I play with Ken. I like Ken and Ryu. I like Blanca, I like everybody. Sagat, Bison, Vega, all the original characters. Balrog is in here. But it was cool about Street Fighter. It just brought you back to that fighting. Just catch him in a corner, hit him with a cheese combo. Basic, simple moves, sweep, fireballs, Hadoukens, like that. Ooh, straight classic right here. Also introduces the other buttons: high kick, hot medium kick, low kick. Oh, yeah, hold that. I love Dawson's old school level with the elephants. Hope you guys are having a great time. Thank you for sticking along. Anybody who's tuning in right now, we're streaming a special episode of the Plug with RX Superstar NES Mini Classic unboxing. We're trying out all the 21 games and showing you the new. And we just finished showing you the Star Fox 2. Have never been released. Came out in '96, but it's never been released. It was developed in '96. There you go. Hit him with it. Hit him with it. Wasn't beating me in Street Fighter. I'm sorry. Came down to the wire though. But this is classics, man. Sit back, relax. This is great for Christmas. This is great for family time. This is great for couples. That's basically you do. You beat everyone in their country and their state that's highlighted, and then you go fight the bosses. Sagat. You fight Borog, Vega, Sagat, and then Bison. Your arch rival right here, your brother, your friend, your trainer, Ryu. See, that's the combos I just hit with. Because I'm nasty like that. House in America. Oh, you can't go through. See, these are basics, so you can't go through that. You will get hit with that Hadouken. It's not like the new one now that it just goes by, just passes you. Back up. Don't forget your grab button too. You can grab him. He has two grabs. Everyone has two grabs. Just hit him with the basics. That's all. Hope you guys are liking this special stream. Make sure you follow me on all my social media outlets. Stay up to date. Also, catch Sundays. Is always Sunday. Sunday Fun Day. The Plug with RX Superstar Sunday Fun Day. Dragon Ball Z Super. Tiger Mask. W. JoJo Bizarre Adventure. Blast from the Past. The Gaiva. We're showing episode 4 as a 6-part miniseries. Bat in the Sun Superpower Beatdown. Joker versus Negan coming soon. Negan from Walking Dead versus Joker coming soon. But check out the other superpower beatdowns: Green Ranger versus Ryu, Scorpion versus White Ranger, Star Lord versus Boba Fett, Iron Man versus Optimus Prime, Wonder Woman versus Wolverine, and Wolverine is coming back, folks. Everyone is stunned and surprised. They've been hitting me up and DMing me about the story. You gotta go to Midtown Comics or wherever you get your comics and get that first issue. And the Phoenix is coming back. If you grew up in the '90s with X-Men, they're coming back. Jean Grey is coming back somehow, some way. That Old Man Logan that you guys keep seeing is from an alternate universe where all the villains won. Oh, he got me. I like E Honda. It's a crazy stream. Oh, let's go. Oh. That's what he keep doing. Just gotta keep doing the duking. Make sure he don't corner you. We're gonna have trouble with Honda now. Everyone has a special ending. These are on shirts now. Keep rocking with Ken Masters. Make sure you follow me on all mobile. Download Twitch. Put in your web browser www.twitch.tv/RxSuperstar. Ooh. Oh, he killing me now. I'm just tough, y'all. Especially the old school way. It's alright. I'm not gonna sit here and keep letting them beat me like that. Oof. Hit him with it. There you go. Hold that. What's wrong with you? Going crazy on me. Oh. Let's do this. Oh yeah, it's my favorite right here. Wreck the car up. Let's go. That's basically how to do with Ken and Ryu. Perfect. That's where I came from. Perfect. Like that from there. We off to now Brazil, Blanca. So you gotta watch out for Blanca because he's a charged character. And he's electric, so he can catch you when he laying down. Yeah, he's just gonna keep doing that. Yeah, he'll cheese you in the corner too. Man, I remember playing this in the arcades and the laundromat. Laundromats back in the days used to have arcades, man, games and stuff like that. Oh my lord, look at my energy. Blanca's a beast, folks. Let's pick another character to show you everyone else, a little bit of somebody else. Let's play a little bit of Ryu. Now that gives me a chance to fight Ken Masters. Oh. Oh, get off me. Oh, get off me. There we go. Let's go. We beat him. Let's switch off to the next game. A little bit of Castlevania. Konami. Konami don't even exist no more. Let's play a little bit of it. Let's play a little bit of it. Okay, there we go. It's the story of Belmont. It's pretty cool. We go up the stairs, yep. Got a knife just in case. Story of Castlevania destroyed Dracula, all the ghouls and goblins of the castle, monsters, secret through pathways, secret passages ways. Oh. Kind of reminds me of Ultra Beast a little bit. Okay. That was what's cool about the song. Outside. Oh. 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 Keep going. Oh, it's cool. It's like a swing. Oh. Okay, we could flip it around the rope. Let's go. Woo. Okay. Yeah, Castlevania is a little difficult game. You just gotta keep moving forward. Ah, there we go. There we go. Now we're moving. Okay. I mean, Castlevania always been out since the first NES, since like 1982. My favorite will always be Castlevania Symphony of the Night, Abracad, the Son of Dracula. Oh, what happened? Okay, you can't go back down. Got a new weapon, new mace. You hold right there, just flicking the controller, and you do that. Rapid attacks. Oh, back up. Oh, hit me with the trap door. That's enough of Castlevania. Let's switch off to Super Ghouls and Goblins. Something like Castlevania, but not really. It's like this is an old school game. It's like he's in Super Smash Brothers and on Marvel vs. Capcom 3. He's just a character, basically defeating goblins and ghouls of his time with the Night Era. And basically, anybody who hits him, like he just loses a piece of his armor. And then when you lose all pieces of armor, that's it. You game over and you start all over. But this is Super Ghouls and Goblins because remember, everything with the Super NES was super 16-bit graphics. So let's check this little bit out. Alright, Princess look like she in trouble again. And here comes the werebat, or whatever that is. Steals the princess away. Kind of sounds familiar. Super Mario, right? This is all the stages. This is the map. This is basically from the beginning to the end of where your quest begins. Let's play a little bit of Dungeons and Dragons, little Ghosts and Goblins. As you can see from the original NES, it got a little bit enhanced. Ghouls are more. See, there you go. Oh. Like you'll get stuck on this hours and hours of playing this game. Like these are one of the games you sit there and just play hours. Oh. Oh, goddamn. Oh, man, the wizard. See, the wizard is always a booby trap. I didn't think they was going to hit me with it in the beginning. So, I don't know. Oh, they go to money. Just keep going. Oh. And that's Ghosts and Goblins. Switch off. Now we get to Super Mario Kart. The continuation of Mario Kart, but just in the super version. More boards, more characters, more ability, more mushrooms. You could go for the 50% and you could go for the 100%. You go good old Mario. Let's go for the mushroom cup. Always start with the mushroom cup and then go to the flower and then do the star cup. It's basically levels. If you hold B for a certain amount of time. You could do turbo mode. Okay. Woo. Mario Kart 64, Mario Kart Dash, Mario Kart Switch. Like Mario Kart is a franchise that's always going to be around. Like even the cartridge of Mario Kart, Super Mario Kart, if you have the gold edition, it's worth, I believe, $1,000 or 1,500. Or you could check on eBay, Amazon. Also, you could check. You can just Google it and get it appraised. Oh, you do got the golden cartridge. Oh, you got two of them. Oh, you balling. You a rich man. Final lap. I'm in first place. Can I keep it? Oh, they shrunk me with a mushroom. Oh, they hit me with the flame. Still won. Haha. And that's Mario Kart. Basically, you win the race, goes through obstacle course. You pick up items to feature whoever's in front of you. You don't want to get a blue shell. Blue shell automatically goes to the first player. And you always want to be in first place, first lead. That's how you get your points. Unlock stages. If my favorite stage on here, what's my favorite? The Rainbow Board stage. Because there's no walls. If you mess up, you fall off. Banana is always a great weapon to use. In case somebody's behind you, or you can set it up like right there in the middle. Eventually, somebody's gonna hit it. You got like a 90% chance percent of somebody hitting that banana peel. Come on, though. You gotta watch out for Donkey Kong and the princess. Look at that. Hit me with a mushroom. I like the little car because it's more faster. You get those turns in. Oh, don't hit me again with that mushroom. Now, red turtle shell you want because it's a heat seeker. So if somebody's in front of you, automatically throw that and it hits them. It causes them a delay, and then boom, you're in first place again, or whatever place you in. First, second, third. You always gotta be in first place. Whoa, these mushrooms she left. And then when you lap somebody in here, you nice. Straight up and down. If you lap somebody, you nice. Final lap. I just like race car games. Like this is the game that got me good at Need for Speed and corners like that. First place, number one. Fun game for friends and family, friends and family. It's the haunted stage. Whew. Still got it. Oh, I lose this one. Final lap. Basically, that's Mario Kart right there for Super Mario Kart. Set. Now, this was the first ever, and this is the last game of the Super NES Mini Classic. Mario's first ever RPG game. Ready for this? This is what led to Mario 64. You know, Princess Peach always chilling, and Bowser being a creep captures her. Cool. Let's start it. Never played this before. This is the first time for me. So she's chilling, and he comes and kidnaps her. Okay. Whoa. It's a little weird. Cool. So it's like Final Fantasy and all them other games like that. Ah, cool. Okay, so this we want to dodge him. Nice. Oh man, one at a time. Surprised they don't got Luigi or Toady with him or something. Whoa. Okay. chain down. Okay. This is interesting. I am going for the chain. There we go. Oh, that's funny. Okay, I guess we gotta go at it again. Super Smash Brothers before Super Smash Brothers. Does have that RPG feel to it. Okay. Mario getting the sword. And that's the beginning of Super Mario RPG. Hmm. Pipe House. Cool. This is cool. Alright, get off. Snap out of it, Mario. Nope, Bowser took her again. Cool. Save. So the only way you're gonna find out about Mario RPG is basically get yourself a Nintendo Mini Classic or download it, emulate it. I don't recommend that. Get the system or get the old classic NES, Super NES, and get the cartridge and stuff like that. So I'm gonna play that later. And basically, that is the end of the Plug with Rxsuperstar special release day launch of the Super NES Mini Classic Super Nintendo Entertainment System. That's what it stands for. You get two controllers. You get Star Fox 2. Once you unlock Star Fox first stage, then you rock and roll Super Mario World, Super Metroid, Super Punch Out, The Legend of Zelda: A Link in the Past, Yoshi Island, Contra 3: The Aliens War, Donkey Kong Country, Earthbound, F-Zero, Final Fantasy 3, Kirby Superstar with 8 games inside, Kirby Dream Course, Mega Man X, Secret of Mana, Star Fox 2, Street Fighter 2 Turbo, excuse me, Castlevania 4 or 5, Super Ghouls and Goblins, Super Ghouls and Ghosts, Super Mario Kart, Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars. And basically that's it. You can hack it, you can do it. I don't recommend it because once you mess the system up, it's no use. It becomes a paperweight. Um, and now, for further ado, at the end of the show you Loot Crate's September theme, robotic. So we have Loot Crate, Loot Crate, everybody's Loot Crate, Loot Crate. I am not sponsored by this, but I would like to be. Email lootcrate.com and tell them about me, RX Superstar. Tell them email me at rxsuperstar@gmail.com. Follow me on all my social media outlets: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, RX Superstar. Check out my vlogs. Check out the links that check out the links that take you to other web pages so you can check it out. Just check them out. Check out the camera I use. Check out where you can get the awesome games at. Check out the consoles. Check out the special guests. Check out 1 through 100. Season 1 of the Plug with RX Superstar. Check out Sunday Fun Day lineup, Dragon Ball Super, Tiger Mask W, JoJo Bizarre Adventures, Crusade, Blast from the Past, we're showing the Guyver, the 6-part miniseries, Superpower Beatdown, Bat in the Sun, My Morphin Life with Jason Day and Frank. Season 4 is coming out. He just posted up a little clip of Season 4 picture. He's training the young little Rangers. Stay tuned for Season 4. I'm looking forward to it. New York Comic Con next week. See y'all guys there. Let's get into this Loot Crate unboxing, shall we? So let's do this Loot Crate unboxing real quick. And boom, let's go. What's in hand? We got this alien, little Lego, little Brits, little blocks. Let's check it out. Oh, that's cool. Basically, you can build your own alien. It's sticking. He took out one of the Loot Crate employees, and he got a thing stabbed in the chest. That's pretty cool. It's pretty awesome. You can see all the descriptions on the bottom. So like that, you click the link, you can go there, subscribe to Loot Crate. It's a monthly subscription of anime. They got Loot Crate anime. If you like wrestling, WWE Slam Crate. They also got the sports crate because you can get any one of your Major League Baseball teams merchandise mailed to you every month. Loot Crate regular, Loot Crate Hello Kitty, Loot Crate Harry Potter. Loot Crate is everywhere, man. And basically, here goes the Loot Crate month pin, the little robot. This is pretty awesome, pretty cool. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Go to lootcrate.com/pins. Punch in the code, get your free game code for a game you're playing, or a comic book, a digital comic book. It could be anything. And then when I always tell you, Loot Crate always encourages the mind to read, sculpture, photography, everything. So we got this R2D2 collective wood. So wooden. So basically, it's a wooden replica of R2D2. You built it yourself. It's a sculpture. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty cool. Not gonna open it. Maybe let's see. Can we open it? Nope. You'll see it right here, folks. See? And then you look in the back. See all that cool stuff, and they teach you how to build R2D2. You can, if you're real creative, you can get a couple of popsicle sticks. And then we have an IDW Star Trek: The Next Generation Mirror Broken Origin of Data. Okay, a Loot Crate exclusive, because Star Trek is in its 30th anniversary. So Star Trek, you're gonna see a lot of stuff after the Star Wars movie of The Last Jedi. You're gonna see a lot of Star Trek stuff come out. And check out the comic book. It's pretty cool. Good reading. Look at Data. Data's one of my favorite characters. Look at that. See the cover? Look at that. You got a goatee. You know, and then you got the Loot Crate magazine. You know, it tells you all this cool stuff that you got. This month's theme, September, robotics. So basically, you open it up. You look, you get a R2D2 like gift card, % off. Look at that other Loot Crate, Loot Crate DX, which is a bigger Loot Crate. See, that's how it looks with the R2D2 pop figure. Look, look when you build them out of the wood, right? Then you got the Star Trek comic book, Loot Crate exclusive. Then you see this funky lady right here is basically displaying the Loot Crate robotic theme month. And this shirt is pretty cool because it's coming out because the new Blade Runner that's coming out with Harrison Ford, the year 2049. This is a cool shirt. I will be wearing this shirt as I check out the movie. That's pretty cool. And then Loot Crate boxes, any box you get of subscription always transforms into something cool that goes with the theme. So check this out. The little robot that's a pin, he's on a cereal. This is a cereal not for humans but for robotics. So they basically, the robots in this time or era feeding themselves and stuff like that. They don't need us. The Matrix. We're in the Matrix right now. Woo! You know? But that's Loot Crate's monthly subscription. That's Loot Crate September theme, robotics. Make sure you get your monthly subscription. You get your shirt in your size, any size. And also Loot Crate pin, Loot Crate pets. You also get a subscription for your pet, and you get a shirt, match your shirt with them. Him or her, whatever it is. Pretty cool, pretty awesome. Got the aliens, little Lego block, whatever, build it together, build an alien, stabbing one of the employees of Loot Crate. I don't recommend that. Loot Crate pin, unlock the code, get the monthly digital comic book or the game you're using. Probably has a code to it. Loot Crate pin. This is a pretty cool little pin. I like this one. It's kind of one of my top 5 pins right now. That's pretty cool with the little Loot Crate robot. Loot Crate magazine to tell you all the features that's going on inside. You get a disc. You get a little coupon right here from the R2D2. Star Wars R2D2 collectible 3D wood model. Built it, created. Yeah, man, get to it. And then the Star Trek comic book Loot Crate exclusive. It's pretty cool. And make sure when you at New York Comic Con, you stop by the booth of Loot Crate and have fun. Hope you guys got your NES Mini Classic. Enjoy it, play it. Hope you like this special. And tune in next time. See ya later. Season 2 coming soon. Check out my photography. If you want to hit me up, get a photo shoot in, email me at rxsuperstar@gmail.com or DM me in my social media outlets, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Rxsuperstar. See you guys later. Next time, I'm going to play. Let me show you the Mini Classic. Look at that. Woo! See that? See, the old stuff are coming back. Look at that. You see that? Look at that. It opens up too, right there. So you take the controller out, you close this. But this opens up and you put the controller in. And what's cool about these controllers is the cable is extended. So you don't got to buy the extendable plug unless you like 10 feet away from the room and stuff like that. But come on, let's be serious. I'm RX Superstar. I'm Hector, RX Superstar Barreto. See you next time. See you later. Enjoy yourself. Peace and love. I'm out of here. Can't.